guys, welcome to Super Mario 64 3D World. I'm Toad. And last episode we did some stuff, and today I'm gonna press A, and we're gonna be Bowser.
Sorry guys, I can't. I was going to do a whole episode since I'm playing as Toad and do the Toad voice the whole episode, but I think I wouldn't be able to talk for the rest of my life afterward. So I changed my mind about that. But it loaded when I played as Toad, go figure. So let's see if my anxiety of spinning people, and I swear it's not just an excuse, I actually do freak out a little bit whenever I'm spinning things. I don't know why. It's the weirdest thing ever, but it's true. Oh, it's not gonna count. So if the game freezes, don't worry. I'll just load when I get the key and it works. Cause you know, ROM hack. Okay, glitches. Hitboxes. There we go. I'm the best. That's so awesome. Alright, let's see. I did like that he changes Mario's name to whoever you're playing as during the Bowser talk. Like right before the fight. I'm going to give it a sec. Okay. Just in case it needs to load something. I don't know. Yes, it worked. Whew. Did you know that Toad has great telekinesis powers? He can make things float in his hands. It's wonderful. Toad is very underrated that way. Okay, this one. I figure we're right beside Dire Dire Docks, so why wouldn't I go ahead and do Dire Dire Docks? Plus, I'm Toad this episode anyway, who is apparently really fast swimmer. These things are always a little wonky. Like I said, I don't do anything in the set order. I don't care about that. At least not with Super Mario 64. Whatever. It looks like he's flipping off the camera every time. He just looks like he's wiping his face afterward, like he was sweating or something. He's like, oh my gosh. That'd be so funny if he took off his little like mushroom head and like wiped his bald head. He's actually a bald man. I know that joke's been done several times, but it would be hilarious in this ROM hack if that's how it worked. Alright, this one I do not remember at all which order you're supposed to do these chests. I do not remember. But the coins signify coming down here. So, yeah, okay, there we go. And then we're just going to go straight here. Okay, that's right. I think there's technically one. Oh, technically one. There is one. It's not technically. Yeah, there's one all the way down here. This is the one you won't think about unless you knew it was already there. This is the one you would forget. I can't believe there's sharks in this. The only time I remember sharks before this being in a game of Mario is Super Mario Land 2. There were sharks in the Turtle Zone, which is a really great game. I love Super Mario Land 2. It's probably my second favorite of the handheld series. I like 3D Land a lot. It has my favorite Bowser final boss fight in it. Spoilers, Bowser's in it. 3D Land. From the 3DS's launch year. Okay. So we're just going to keep at it. I guess I'd just seen Blue Toad. There was this joke when I was doing Twitch, which I am not currently doing now. But there was a joke on Twitch that I called Blue Toad. He's technically Sonic in disguise trying to be in a good game. Because I'm just joking. Sonic's been in decent or even good 3D games. But I was just joking that it's technically, since it's Blue Toad, it's technically Sonic dressed up as a Mario character. That way he's in a good 3D game for once. And of course, I'm joking. I kind of like the Adventure series still. I don't think they're the best games ever. I know a lot of people like Adventure 2. They got a lot of nostalgia with it and stuff, but I think some of the levels are done pretty bad now. Going back. Not saying it's a bad game, though. I still think it's fun. But, I was playing 3D World, and that Blue Toad. And I know that's actually what this Blue Toad is based off of course. These coins are scary right here. I should have went for them first, but I guess it doesn't matter because I got them. What else? What else? Speaking of which, let's go say something. I'm glad I'm Toad in this level. Oh, 64 DS. Whenever you're playing as Wario, he is so slow in the water. And then there's a star with his that you need him in it. And I hate it. Although there is a cap for it. I don't know where the cap spawns, but the reason why I went back up here is these coins right here. Don't worry, this isn't going to turn into an anti 64 DS playthrough or something like that. Well, Mania is good. I talked a little bit about that last episode, but it actually is pretty darn good. I do like Mania a lot. The level design is really, really good. What else? Well, clearly I'm going for 100 coins. Even though I would have to restart the game if it screws up. Ow. I don't know why I even went near that clam. There aren't red coins in the water. Most it'll be is like a life or a shell, and the shell's very pointless here. Well, it would be. I don't even know if there is a shell here. Now, some coins I'll tell you not to go for is coins over here. There's some that spawn when you get closer to that where Bowser sub escaped. Don't go for those because screw that noise. Okay, well, I didn't mean to jump back into water because that will suck you in. And then you appear in the moat type area outside of Peach's castle. It's awful. I hate it. I hate when stars... I'd rather just lose a life and spawn outside the painting or whatever the heck you want to call this one that you spawn outside of. Okay, and now we're... This would probably be better to... Well, crap, I went up the wrong one. Whoops. That still worked. I'm happy about that. This level is fun because you have to wait a lot. And by that, I mean I'm joking. I hate this level, honestly. And you've got to be careful when you have the star spawn because you can have it... If you grab the red coin as high as you can... Okay, got to be careful here. Okay. Whew. If you have the star spawn too far above you where you can't get it, well, tough luck. So you gotta be careful which of these you... Oh no, that was awful. Where you have the star spawn is what I'm trying to say. Let's go say something. Oh, it would have been better to play as like Mario or Rosalina or Peach in this level because then you can just float past where you need to take the... Well, probably not on all of them, but you could just float past some of these sections. Or at least make it not feel like it's going to take as long. Hopefully the game doesn't freeze, but if it does, it's not going to be too hard to get back to this area. Although I'd have to grab the red coins again. Oh, that's awful. I hope it doesn't. I really hope it doesn't freeze. That would be terrible. We'll see, though. Whew. I wish I could jump in this water. Because of how hot it is right now. Whoa! What? That was insane. Why did Toad do that? That was a glitch. Hey, Kaz, if you're watching... Whoa. If you're watching my series for some reason, although I'm pretty sure, I don't even know if you watch LPs of your content, but if I'm even saying your name right, that was a crazy glitch, and that only happened as Toad so far. So I don't know if you've tested pole jumping for red coins with Toad. Ah! Well, and I'm awful right now. Okay. Here we go again. My hands are literally sweating, though. And not because I'm, like, nervous or something. Mon spaghetti. More jokes. Ugh. This level, I am not a fan of these red coins. These are probably the worst red coins in the game, period. Well, I say that, but at the same time, there's that secret level in the top floor with the wing cap, and that one's not. It's a pretty cool level, but when you die, it does one of those things where you spawn back outside the level. Like, oh my gosh, I swear I wasn't facing there. Oh, ROM hacks, right? Well, not even the ROM hack. It's the fact that just Toad's model and stuff. I could have swore I was facing the right spot, or I'm just awful all of a sudden at this game. I feel like I should. Oh my gosh, Toad, yeah. The only thing that sucks is as soon as I get used to playing as a character, I'm switching to another one. So I'm just going to do one rotation as each character. Which I'm almost finished with, by the way. Because we already did Luigi, Rosalina, and all that. But all we got left is Peach, which is the most fun character. Either her or Rosalina. I'm not sure yet. I hate this as Toad. I need to jump faster, but I got muscle memory because I played through this game so many times that I'm just used to jumping at certain spots. I love that that water just clips through the floor. It's amazing. I just need to remember to jump earlier. That's just it. I just want to get this level over with, and don't worry guys, I'm not going to show you if it freezes. I'm not going to show you these red coins because that would be torture to even me trying to talk about crap. Doing this crap again without full concentration would be amazing is what I'm trying to say. So if it freezes, don't worry. I'll climb around on these bee things later. Am I going to have 99 coins? This part sucks too. They get like off sync, and then you have to wait. Oh, I hate waiting is probably the most boring thing when you're trying to let's play or something. I mean, I guess it makes it easier to commentate like right now, but concentration. Well, rest in peace, me. Oh no, you did not just do that, game. Guess who I'm not gonna be right now? Guess who I'm not gonna be, guys? I'm not gonna be Toad. I'm not gonna be Toad. How far are we in this? 14. I'll get one more star. But why am I'm got 60 more 64 DS on my mind. You know what? We're just going to get one more easy star. Screw it. We're going to get some easy stars just so I feel better. And we're going to start the next episode with me getting those 2 stars as Peach or somebody else. I need to remember that next time. So the only reason I'm going up here is to get these extremely easy stars where you talk to Toads. And I'm playing as Toad, so it makes sense. Please, Toad, you have to get Bowser to boot. Really? He doesn't even have a name? They're all just Toad? I don't blame him for flipping off the camera every time. You don't even get a name. I'm sure he's Blue Toad, but that's just racist. Just think about it. You have to call him by his collar? I mean, come on, guys. Really? The only way you gotta identify toads, you know, you could just name them. I mean, Toadsworth's got a name. Sure has Toad in it. You're there, or that's just what you call all the old toads. Come on. Paper Mario has it where you, well, used to have it where you call toads different names. No, well, whatever, guys. That's the end of this episode. Sure, we dashed all over the place, but at the start of the next episode, we'll have both of those stars. I'll just show you me getting them because you saw all of it. The only thing I didn't do was grab those last red coins. Oh well, I'll see you guys in the next episode when I do that. See you then.